Here we have a light bulb. This device changed the world in the 1880s. In the reading, we talked a little bit about how this works. When electrons run through a wire, they heat up that wire. If the wire is thin, it heats up a lot and it starts to glow. That's all that's going on inside the bulb. There are thick wires that come into the bulb, and the filament is actually very thin. When the electrons move through the filament, it gets hot. Here is a light bulb without the glass around it. You can see that the filament that glows is much thinner than the supporting wire that holds it up and connects it to the electrical bleachers in the outlet. Under normal conditions, the light bulb will work for over 10,000 hours. But if we remove the glass from the bulb, the filament will catch fire immediately due to the oxygen in the air. The air we breathe is 70% nitrogen and 20% oxygen. To make an incandescent bulb, you suck all the air out of the bulb with a vacuum pump and then replace that air with pure nitrogen, which does not burn. Let's make a light bulb. I have a small pie pan with some clay in the bottom. The clay is holding 2 alligator clips in place at the bottom of the pan. For our filament, we're going to use graphite from a mechanical pencil. We'll just put it inside the alligator clips. This is not as weird as it sounds. Some of the first commercial bulbs were horsehair. Modern filaments are made out of tungsten. Anyway, we can turn this on as is, but it would just burn. We have to get rid of the oxygen. I'm pouring a little water in the bottom of the pan. I'm putting a match into the clay. I'm going to light the match and then cover the whole system with this mason jar. As the jar uses up the oxygen in the jar, the pressure goes down and the jar sucks in some of the water from the bottom of the pan. This creates a good seal, and I know that most of the oxygen is gone. Now I can connect the bulb to my 6-volt lantern battery. As you can see, the filament is smoking a bit, which means there's still some oxygen inside. That's okay. If we wait patiently, we will see the filament get hotter and hotter until it starts to glow. At first, it will be dim and red. As it gets hotter, 2 important things will happen. It will get brighter, and it will change colors. It will go from red to orange to yellow to white.